Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The 49ers come out, and Brock Purdy leads them out. Greg, it's really one of the best stories in NFL history when you think about it. From last pick in the draft to taking the 49ers to the Super Bowl, now to a lucrative contract for the fourth-year man out of Iowa State.
Well, I think it's safe to say, Mike, he has been anything but irrelevant since arriving in the NFL, and he is living proof. It doesn't matter if you're drafted first overall or, in his case, with the very last pick. What does matter is what you do with the opportunity once it's given to you. Nothing real flashy about his game. He simply gets the job done, and that's exactly what his team is counting on him today over these next 60 minutes.
George Kittle was the intended target that time. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Throwing the out route, Ayuk has it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this. They're down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll find his man, Max Kendrick Bourne. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A gain of 16 on that pass play for a Niners first down. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. They run once more with McCaffrey. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
The tackle made by Malik Hooker. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 13-yard line.
Here's a second and 9. Kittle is the man in motion. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Third and 2.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, San Francisco. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead.
Niners 7, Cowboys nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This take at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Cowboys come out, and they are led out by Dak Prescott, as they have been for a decade. Wow. It's his 10th season as a Cowboy, 3-time Pro Bowler, who is now 32 years old.
Every team stresses it all week in practice, Mike, as they're building their scripts and they're delivering their team message. You want to start fast in the NFL. Playing from behind is a nightmare. You can't come out flat and allow the opposing team to strike first. They understand the importance. This opening drive, they feel really good about the plays they have tabled. They really feel good about the week of practice they had. Now all that has to come together, start fast, and then see if you can sustain it for 4 quarters.
So, from the 30s, here's 2nd and 3. Play action now.
Let's give a lot of credit there, Mike, to this defense. They remain disciplined on that play action fake. Nobody bid on it, and quarterback has no choice but to just eat the ball and take the snack.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Shotgun snap for Prescott. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Fair catch made here, and the drive will start at the 23-yard line. The 49ers offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back. You want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
On the carry. Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
And 5.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle on the right side. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. The connection made to Ayuk. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he will get into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers move out on top, 14-0.
14. Cowboys nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Devontae Turpin on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready for their second possession. In motion, Lamb. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that one.
Brings up second and 2.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 2. From the shotgun, it's down. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And this is going to wind up 49er football. They have it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Cowboys' 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 7. On the bootleg, it's Purdy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
Purdy. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. Jacob Allen. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball.
And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. So now, after the touchdown, out to kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. And their 2 drives so far not good. Punt, lost fumble. Trying to make amends here on drive number 3. Set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down. good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Play action. Here's Dak. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack.
This offense just has no answers, Mike. You'd think after the first couple sacks that they would make some adjustments, but the same result continues to happen. The defense continues to get to the quarterback. The quarterback has no time to push the ball downfield, and this deficit just continues to grow.
Third down and 9. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense, they just continue to struggle here in the early going. They've got to start converting on some of these third down attempts. Otherwise, you're just going to have a hard time sustaining drives.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Purdy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Coverage on the play by Trayvon Diggs.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Now Purdy airing one out for Bourne. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Intended for Kendrick Bourne. He was covered by Kyer Elam.
On 4th down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. Cavante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs. Dak can throw it 1st down. Rolling right. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is going to wind up 49er football. They have it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs. but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And the 49er first down.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 21-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now Purdy, throw to the right flat. It is caught, and he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle gets him down behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Flushed to his left.
Brock Purdy on the scramble. Sam Williams on the stop. An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, here comes the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. Back deep to receive the explosive Cavante Turpin. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Cowboys offense ready to get back to work. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. Now Prescott. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Intended for George Pickens. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll wind up with a short pickup as he slides to a stop. And that's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is 3rd down.
Throwing is Prescott. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Here's Brian Anger now as he is on to punt for Dallas. Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10.
Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll roll out here with Purdy. A throw on the move is caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 5. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
The 49er, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's McCaffrey. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1.
Trayvon Diggs on the tackle. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd down and 3. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught by Bourne. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They bring a tight end in motion left. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. From the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And it was really the pressure that threw that play off, Mike. I mean, he tries to counter the blitz by going to the quick game, which is fine, but it just seemed like they weren't necessarily on the same page and results in a drop.
3rd down, Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's the 2nd time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of his gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Waste of time.
2nd and 11. Give, it's McCaffrey. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand to his outlet, to his hot receiver. But then once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics, and it's an easy sack, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Niners extend the lead to 24-0.
Cowboys nothing.
So Pinheiro had the field goal a moment ago. And now he's back out to kick it away. He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to take over possession of the football. Flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
Still first down.
Begin here on the ground. And he shows up with strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
And this is 3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. He'll try to run for it.
Prescott on the scramble. Nick Bosa on the stop. A gain of 7. First down, Cowboys.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the play fake, Dak. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Dak. To the left side, he's got Tolbert. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Cowboys.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And it'll be brought down right around the 40. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. to Lamb on the RPO. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Talk things over before third down.
And this is third down.
Prescott now. Now a screen set up for Blue. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He was well short of the first down mark.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on third down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
On fourth down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are on the board just before halftime.
Brandon Aubrey to kick
Halftime,
off for the
coming close,
Cowboys.
and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The motion man here is Bourne. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. Quick throw out wide. It is complete. And they'll get about it. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
49-yard line.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up 1st and 2nd down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
Purdy now on 2nd down. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. To the right side, this is McCaffrey. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Deron Bland with the tackle.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you very much. Welcome back, everyone, for quarter number 3.
Pinheiro set
Very
to kick off.
one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, here's Turpin. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Cowboys offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Here's a run third quarter, and the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Malik Mustafa there to bring him down.
Second and 9 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Taking off. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Dallas.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That one swung out to Blue. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and 10.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. 20 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First down.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these first downs and go finish with 6.
Complete to Blue. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the Niners' 25-yard line.
2nd and 7. Play action now. Prescott. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Gain of 2 on the play. And this is third down.
To the air again. Prescott. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
This has really been the story of the entire game up until this point, Mike. I mean, it's been poor play calls, poor execution. I mean, really just a overall poor offensive performance across the board.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. They'll throw again. Dak. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. It's a gain of 7 on 4th and 4.
15-yard line. A gain of 7 And a Cowboy
Fourth down. There's no throwing the ball away. There's no giving yourself up. If you're going to turn yourself into a runner, you got to go get it. And that's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to put his head down, put his body on the line, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Prescott. Quick shot caught by Tolbert on the slant. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6 on the play. And this is 3rd down.
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. Prescott. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
To the goal line and in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas.
Previous play is under review.
What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right, but it only takes a few inches to make a big impact. So slow this down, find a landmark on the field, and determine where the spot should be.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that challenge, a successful one. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Miles Sanders. Touchdown, Cowboys.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. Not the best of snaps, and this one is blocked. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This returnable with Taylor. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Niners offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. To throw on first down is Purdy. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 8. Kittle is the man in motion. On second down, Purdy. He's good. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. The 49ers out for the punt.
For San Francisco.
Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. The Cowboys offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line. So a lot of real estate to cover. It's first and 10. Was their cover. Indeed, they will keep possession. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Handoff here, up the middle. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
This is one of those plays where you got to give them some love after. Let them know it was an outstanding run and all that. Because even though it was a good effort, it's hard not to feel disappointed, Mike, that they somehow weren't able to move the chains.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Jalen Tolbert. Incomplete. 3 and out. Fourth down.
The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. Set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
This is a great example of the game within the game. They're making what they call Mike declaration, and that's what sets the responsibilities of all the protectors. And in this case, the Mike was the one who came, and he's unblocked, and he's able to get home.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. The connection made to Ayuk. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll start this on the ground with Sanders. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
From the 43, here's second and 2. On the toss, they'll run. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
When you have a linebacker that can cover this much ground, Mike, I mean, what an advantage for a defense. Watch his ability to not only pursue this ball and stretch it out wide, but then to secure the tackle and take him down for a loss.
Here's a third down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's down the field for Lamb. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to lead to a fourth down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The 49ers offense back onto the field for their next possession. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Open man there, it is Bourne. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 30-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. One of the tight ends motions right. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Finding his tight end, Farrell. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 2. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Second touchdown tonight. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Cowboys offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. To throw is Prescott. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It leads to second and
10. Second and 10. Prescott now. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
It's going to be third. They need one. They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any CD can, but the push there. It's 4th down. Now, Brian Schottenheimer disagrees on the sideline, and he's going to throw the red challenge
play
flag.
is under review.
What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right, but it only takes a few inches to make a big impact. So slow this down, find a landmark on the field, and determine where the spot should be.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So this winds up to be a very smart decision to throw the challenge flag. They remeasure, and this indeed will become a 1st down. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Into space at the 45. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the 1st down. Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. He'll tuck it and take off.
Dak Prescott scrambles from the pocket. It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Cowboys.
First and 10 now from the 36. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. There he goes again.
Dak Prescott on the scramble. He was brought down at the 26. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
2nd and inches. To throw is Prescott. He'll run again.
Dak Prescott scrambles from the pocket. An 8-yard pickup. And the Cowboy 1st down.
So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this 2-point try.
The Cowboys.
Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught, and he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. And he has been the focal point of this offense. When you get a performance like this, you can almost invariably know the offensive line's been stellar, and they have been so far. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Room to run, the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the counter, it's McCaffrey. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 42-yard line.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Again, it's McCaffrey. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Headed left, buying time. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
It's
A gain there of 21. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
Another 49er. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal. McCaffrey. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
On the play. It's now third and goal.
Third and goal. From the gun, it's Purdy. Under the flash, and he lost the football. The Cowboys have it. Past midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they forced the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
The Cowboys will
To throw is Dak. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Niners 31, Cowboys 21. Aubrey to
So
kick
now,
off
after
for
the touchdown,
Cowboys.
out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense ready for this next possession. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with first down. One of the tight ends in motion right. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll motion a tight end right. On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson. And some good blocking. Springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 1.
A tight end in motion now. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. A first down there on a pickup of 17.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10. McCaffrey. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left.
10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
20-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Motion man is the tight end going right. 2nd down and 3. McCaffrey. are going to have what looks to be a first and goal. He'll take this down to the 10-yard line.
That's another 49er first down. First and 10.
Another big-time run right here, Mike, and it's pretty clear for everyone to see what the plan is for this drive. It's to turn around and continue to feed the back, because right now, the defense has no answers to stop it.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Second and 11. So a win here for the 49ers. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.